Yo everybody, welcome to the Polylog episode 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for everybody watching so far. I'm really glad you're with me. On today's episode, I have no idea what's gonna happen because Kerr told me that he's planned something so we can have a cool day and we can film it. All I know is that we're taking Yo over here.
Hello.
Climbing. He's not been climbing, many times. He's only climbed twice. It'll be your third time?
I think 3 times in total.
This would be his third or fourth time, and we're gonna take him to a very scary, very cool place where you're gonna experience a very beautiful rocky wall, and you can climb up and reach, to the peak of your dream. I'm also really excited because I have a feeling that Yo and Kerr are cooking something that's, I don't know, something fun that might be fun for you, but maybe not fun for me at first. You are? Oh no. Yes, hopefully it will be okay, not very painful. Hopefully you're not taking me to the doctor.
No, it will be quite good, I promise.
I hope so, because I've been avoiding going to the doctor for a while. Anyway, stay tuned guys, and first we're gonna have some lunch. We're celebrating Yo becoming a physio. Congratulations Yo. Just super excited. We're gonna have a nice meal, and then we're gonna drive up to the crag and see where we're gonna get. We're gonna climb and what's gonna happen next. Catch you in a bit. Bye! Here we go, we're getting ready to go climbing, and this is Yo. He's getting into a harness for probably the second time in his life.
Yeah.
Look at that. Comfortable. So you adjust this belt and then the leg loops. You have Kerr getting ready all the things. Hello. There's a water tap in case someone's thirsty, and me of course. Guys, today I'll be doing my endurance training because I'm still doing my latest workout plan. It's been almost 12 weeks, which is the end of my training. I'm super happy, and by the way, I was wondering if I should show a little before and after photo after the plan is done. I don't think I've changed much. The only thing I've done is in those 12 weeks I've put on almost 2 kilograms. Some people say it's muscle, but I hope so. And Yo, what do you feel about helmets? Do you feel blue today?
Well,
do you feel red, gray?
I think that will be necessary. I hope that they don't get used, but
I think we won't need them, but we will need them.
Yeah.
Do you want to wear this because it matches your t-shirt and your harness?
This one?
Yes. Do you want to try on? I like the blue helmet. It matches me. I bought this one in Columbus on my birthday, like maybe 2 years ago, for my birthday present when we went climbing. And these are to the crag helmets. They're red ones. They're singing rock ones, and I love them actually. They're very light, very nice.
I don't know if they look funny.
No, actually they look nice, but we'll have to readjust it. So, hello. We are at Solveviskali. Hey Yo, you enjoying this place?
Yeah.
Kerr?
Yeah, it's good fun.
And it's funny because there's some other climbers here. Thank God we didn't do naked climbing as I suppose. As I proposed, because I don't think everybody would have appreciated coming and seeing this. No, it's just something I've always wanted to do, but you should always be careful where you do it so you don't upset anyone. So we've done our warm-up, and now we're gonna go do some training. One other thing you might have noticed, we're all wearing helmets. That's something I would personally like to say, that safety is sexy, guys. I said that in the previous video, I'll say it again. As someone who's had a rock fall on my head, I am not taking this off, especially at a new crag like this one. So, of course, it looks so much more epic without a helmet, but when I climb or when I do rope access and I take photos, I always wear it. I don't care if I look like a dork, because the story I have for you is one day I loaned this helmet to a friend, and we went climbing with just one single helmet, for the B-layer, fine. It'll be safe, it'll be fine, right? The B-layer has a helmet. That person is always the bigger risk. And what happened was, we both finished climbing. I cleaned the route. I looked at the anchors. There was nothing, dodgy or scary. And we were just discussing the route. I was not happy. I think I was very distracted. All my accidents happen when I am distracted, by the way. And we were talking with Kerr, and I just touched the rope. and I just heard, you know, the most scared voice ever screaming. And, you know, I felt, I think, two of these, boom, on my head from like 10 meters, 12 meters height. Wow, it was scary. I thought I died, you know, judging by Kerr's voice. Luckily, nothing happened. I was very lucky, but ever since then, I don't want to repeat this accent. So that's why, helmets. The climbing's been going very well. I actually feel pretty tired already after my training. It's very demanding. I also want to point out that today I'm just wearing a sports bra, and you know, for me it's a big thing because like I don't really feel comfortable in my body. And I'm beginning to think, you know, who cares anymore? Like, I don't care. I should be comfortable because it's my own body, you know. If I don't get comfortable now, when am I gonna get comfortable in? So putting all the insecurities aside, it's hot. And I prefer to be half naked and showing off, you know, my curves than to be sweating and not be able to climb. So step forward for me, guys and girls and everybody else. I hope, you know, this motivates you to feel, you know, positive about your bodies too, and to follow my example. I hope. I don't know if it will happen, but I can always hope. Anyway, stay tuned. Let's for some climbing now. And here he goes, here he goes. Yo, is climbing. Go, yo. How's the route? He's enjoying it. I can tell. Yo is climbing. Climbing to the top. The route finishes way up there. So guys, I'm gonna tell you a bit about some behind the scenes footage from a while ago, like last year in September. My friend Tan came to visit. Hey Tan, hi if you're watching, thank you for tuning in. And we filmed an episode for this crag over here, so very viscally. Here's a little clip, you know, to get the idea.
And if you are doing multi-pitch, make sure to take spare slings and carabiners. One of the most important things about Soviskali is the crag. You can climb it almost all year round. The crag is north facing and it has its own microclimate, meaning you can climb it in spring, summer and autumn.
So that was a very fun filming, you know, session, because on the very last day of filming, we were with our friend Tan. Tan, thank you so much if you're watching this. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna say now the very cool story. So Tan was here for a week, and yeah, like we were filming the last shots, and the last shots included, you know, climbing with Tan, me, and Kerr. During the duration of Tan's stay, we did a lot of things. Like we had so much fun. We pushed ourselves out of the comfort zone. We did a multi-pitch. It was my first time filming a multi-pitch. We did another multi-pitch, you know, an unsuccessful one. And then we did other things, and things ended up with, you know, last day we're here. We're emotionally and physically exhausted because it was you know, we don't see each other very often, so we had to do everything, you know, catch up on all that 1 year that we've not seen each other for. And we're here, and everybody's feeling a bit anxious, but no one's telling anyone that they're anxious. And you know, stuff that we're generally comfortable with, we're not. So we start off with Kerr starts climbing. He knocks off a rock, doesn't hurt anyone, it's fine. You know, this crag, as I said earlier, is notorious for falling rocks, and that's why we wear helmets. However, after that, our mentality starts dropping little by little. Then it's my turn to Jumar, you know, go on the center, up the rope and take some photos. I go 2 meters up and I feel like I'm gonna faint. I get this massive vertigo. I'm like, oh, heights. I'm literally 2 meters off the ground. And then we decided to change the route. And then, you know, we've changed the route. I finally feel a little bit better. I finally got my, you know, psyche up, and this happens.
Do you find that when you dip your fingers in your chalk back, it's more of a nervous thing sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And, you know, this was the point where, you know, Tan finished the route. He got it. He didn't even sit down, you know, he did amazingly. And, you know, we finished with the filming and we were so happy. We're like, okay, guys, we're just now going to treat ourselves to, you know, some dinner and we're going to forget about this day. But it was just so funny because, like, this day, we're all scared. And it was okay to be scared, you know. And I just want to say, everybody gets those days, you know, it happens. Like, I wouldn't say I'm normally scared. In fact, I feel quite comfortable jumping. But that day I felt like, everybody had this little lingering fear, little anxiety. And we're like, bouncing off each other. And, we were kind of affecting each other. So yeah, that's why actually when I do scary stuff or stuff that I deem scary, I don't like using scary words, So therefore, when I'm climbing, I don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna fall," or "I feel uncomfortable." No. I go for a positive thing. This is a good hold. That's a good hold, And I always say, like, maybe it's a bad practice, but at the moment this works for me. If someone says, "Hey, Polly, you might fall," I'm like, "No, I'm gonna stay on the rock." So, guys, when are we doing the surprise?
Well, later today. This evening, actually.
This evening?
Yeah.
So you're definitely not taking me to the doctor.
No.
I'm gonna scream. And we're definitely, yeah, okay, good.
You could call it a doctor because it has helped a lot of people.
It was so uncomfortable. Okay, what's the big idea? Are you gonna give me a hint? Are you gonna tell the camera when I'm not looking?
It depends if you're holding the camera. I'm not telling the camera and you're holding onto it.
The camera will learn soon.
The camera. Okay.
It'll be an individual interview, don't worry.
Well, guys, give us a like and subscribe if you want to see what's gonna happen next.
So you guys know that surprise Polly was talking about? It's actually going to be an ice bath, which is getting ready over here. Let me show you. Yeah. They're nice and cold. I hope Polly enjoys it. Polly?
Yes, yeah. What's happening?
This is your surprise.
This is my surprise.
Yeah, you're getting in.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm?
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I've not experienced this, so I am not scared at all. I'm just kind of like, do I need to do something special about this?
Maybe we can do a little bit of breathing exercises before that. Until it gets fuller, so yeah.
This is going to be Polly's surprise. Polly's going to dunk in an ice bath, and right now Yosif's going to teach her some techniques, so hopefully she doesn't freeze. Are you excited, Polly?
Am I excited? I am freaking out.
Chavi, you excited?
Chavi, what do you think? Say something to the camera. Yo, are you gonna jump in? Not today. Not today. Well, ice bath, guys.
And Steph's here as well. Oh, Steph, in the darkness you're invisible.
It's easiest if you do it like this. Kind of like this. Go down and surrender.
I don't know, guys. It's pretty cold.
Yeah, it is. But it feels awesome. Just believe in it.
This is something really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that you want.
You have to be quick. Be quick, Polly. You can do it. Commit.
Breathe. Yeah, it's very fun, right?
It's cold, guys.
Yeah. Pay attention to your breath. Slow it down. After the first 30 seconds, it will start to feel awesome. Yeah, you'll start laughing.
I don't want to move. Do you want to jump in this cold ice bath with me? To be honest, it was pretty good. Thank you, Yo. Thank you for the nice surprise. Thank you, Kerr. Kerr's not gonna jump in. I think we should all have a party in here. Like, it's a great way to relax after. I think if this was in my house, I would be going in every day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the same. Like, ice cold showers can't compare to this.
Yeah.
This is just good because you commit, you go in. And do you want to go in together, Kerr? Are you gonna submerge your head?
I'm gonna go first, but it's I'm not gonna lie, started cramping when I went in there, just my calves.
Just relax. I feel so relaxed now. Like, how
Yeah.
much is it gonna be? It's definitely not what I expected. Steph is there watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like committing. Can I commit? You can find me. You can find me. You can find me. You can find me. I feel confident. waterfall now.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Hi everybody! Wow, last night was so cool, wasn't it? That was such a cool surprise. I actually didn't expect it. Well, kind of expect it. You know, as you've seen, I brought a towel with me, or maybe you didn't see that. Anyway, we're currently going to be filming an episode of To the Crag. We're in Nets, or just outside of it. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit tired, like emotionally. See how I was telling you early on about that emotional exhaustion? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel this way right now, and obviously I can't tell anyone about it because I don't want to pass it on to other people. But driving to here was so difficult, as in the people in Bulgaria, no offense, but there are so many aggressive drivers, and people drive like there's no one else on the road. It's not, there's no such thing as a pleasant drive in this part of, you know, the world. At least I think so, because I'll be driving on the motorway and people are constantly like, you know, I'll be driving at the speed limit and they'll be constantly flashing me, get out of the way, and they'll be overtaking from the right hand side if you don't move. You know, let's say I'm overtaking a truck and I'm driving at 140, that's the speed limit, and then a guy will decide that 140 is too slow, so he'll go in between me and the truck and then overtake me. Or even better, I'll be overtaking a truck and a truck behind that truck will decide that he wants to overtake the truck too. So I will literally have to emergency brake because this guy hasn't checked his mirrors. And oh, it was so scary early on, because there was literally one situation where if there was another person who was behind me tailgating me, which people do a lot here, tailgating is when you're driving very, very close to the other person that they can't even read your license plate. I would have been in a car crash. So I'm feeling this right now. And we're waiting for Maggie. And we're going to film some climbing. I thought maybe this time I can try and bring the GoPro up with me on the ropes. I'll see if I can bring you with me so you can see what I see. But yeah, I'm just getting psyched for it. Getting into the mental state. And I think it's gonna go awesome. Thank you so much for listening to me here. I already feel so much better. See you in a moment. Hey, this is Maggie. Maggie? Здравей. Hello. We're climbing. Here we go again. So the others are getting ready. I'm up here alone with my cameras. It feels nice. It's weird narrating actually. It's a nice view, you know, you always get nicer view from the top. Like, check this out. Look at that. Woo! Pretty. I am still kind of upset about my cold big toes. I'm not doing this again. This is where, when I was leaving this morning, it was so hot, I was like, oh, I'm wearing sandals, and then mistakes. I also have a very cool overhang, you know, like a little roof I need to work on, and not wearing my, you know, my normal shoes is a pain, but we're here, we're doing it. I'm not complaining anymore. I wasn't complaining, but now I'm like, woohoo! And here are the guys. Hope you can see them. Hey, well, that's the day over. And I'm sitting in some flowers. Oh guys and girls, it was such a good day. We climbed and I finished off with another ice bath. Well, this was more cold than yesterday, but actually it felt warmer. It's something that, you know, we started and I think I'm gonna stick to it. There's also a funny fact, like at home, the boiler is broken again. I fixed it last year. You know, I actually had to open it and change the thermostat, the thing that measures the temperature. I don't know if it's called thermostat, but I fixed it myself. Anyway, not working, so I thought, you know what, might as well take a shower in the water, you know, to get fully, to get nice and clean and ready for, you know, going home, not having to worry about that. The water was so refreshing. You know, I am curious. This is just a suspicion, but I've heard that if you have Raynaud's syndrome, if you don't know what that is, but basically, long story short, you get very cold hands and feet all the time. So I heard that bathing in cold water is a very good, you know, treatment for Raynaud's. So we'll see. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. What was your favorite part of it? Let me know. Ciao and have a great day. Bye.